Hello, and how is your day? Well, you've done pretty well, and I've judged the best submission being from Team Griffin. So let me tell you a story, a true story, the story of the missing floor of Buxted Park. In 1940, Buxted Park was owned by the famous Art Deco designer and architect Basil Ionides and his wife Nellie. You can look Basil up online, and indeed his ghost is reputed to haunt the house still. Basil and Nellie had parties galore here at this house, with many very special guests, including Sir Winston Churchill. But one night, a fire mysteriously broke out and the third floor of the house was destroyed. Basil restored the house, but with one fewer floor. What was once the third floor is now the roof. Why the fire broke out is as yet undiscovered. This is the mystery that all of you will be investigating in the Storyspacechallenge. What happened that night in June 1940? You won't be the first to investigate this mystery. When Basil died, the house passed to Kenneth Shipman, the manager of Twickenham Studios. And again, Buxted Park was abuzz with very special guests, Marlon Brando among them. Kenneth built this cinema you're sitting in now. But as successful as the studios were, Kenneth yearned to become an auteur himself and spent many years making a film about the house and grounds. He was fixated with the mystery of the fire and interviewed some of the guests here from 1940, those still alive. And it's said that his wife Heather spoke with the dead. Spookily enough, a small fire in the projection room destroyed most of Kenneth's notes in the film. Only fragments survived. So, how are you going to solve the mystery of this real-life 1940 fire? Here's a URL, snipurl.com/the missing floor. You'll find a map of the missing floor with the rooms we know existed. Tagged to each of these rooms is a detail of an object. Click that and it will lead you to cryptic instructions to find the object, hidden somewhere within the house and grounds. There's a keyword tagged to the object that online will help you find one scrap of story about that night and a fragment of Kenneth's film or notebook. Find as many of these stories as you can to piece together the mystery. And I'll be back with you on Tuesday night via Skype just before dinner to tell you a little bit more about the story. And when I see you in person on Wednesday night, you'll be pitching your stories to me. Be as creative as you like, but no more than 2 minutes.